One royal role Prince Andrew still has stripped off all titles. The king has started the process of removing his brother's remaining titles. Buckingham Palace confirmed on Thursday evening that King Charles had begun to take steps to remove his younger brother, Prince Andrew's, final remaining royal titles and styles. As a result, he will become known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and will be officially stripped of his Duke of York, Earl of Inverness and Baron Killyleagh titles. He will also formally lose the style of His Royal Highness, which has previously held in abeyance when Queen Elizabeth II stripped her second son of all his military and charity patronages back in 2022. The honors that he has also lost are his Royal Ace, a Knight of the Order of the Garter and Knight Grand Cross of the Victorian Order. However, there is one prestigious role VIII does still hold, although he will not be permitted to use it. Buckingham Palace has confirmed that although he will never be called on to act for King Charles, Andrew retains his position as a Councillor of State, as there has been no change to the guidance around who can step in for the monarch. Traditionally, this role is held by the sovereign's spouse and the first four royals over the age of 21 in the line of succession, and means they can step in and hold the powers of the monarch in an emergency. However, early on in his reign, the king took steps to ensure that only certain members of his family would be able to act. In 2022, the monarch wrote to the House of Lords and asked them to approve his request that the Princess Royal and the Duke of Edinburgh should be added to the list of those who can deputise for the monarch if he is abroad, ill or otherwise incapacitated. As a result, the current councillors of state are Queen Camilla, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Sussex, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and Princess Beatrice. While it was confirmed on October 17 that Andrew would no longer use his Duke of York title in a public capacity, the king has gone one step further. Buckingham Palace announced on Thursday evening that the king had begun to take steps to officially remove his younger brother's last remaining titles and styles. In a statement, the palace confirmed, these censures are deemed necessary, notwithstanding the fact that he continues to deny the allegations against him. Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been, and will remain with, the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse,